I'm going to turn Brookhaven into a Lego city. We're going to build new buildings, add various new items, and create the first Lego-made Brookhaven. Okay, here inside Roblox Studio, I can modify the Brookhaven map any way I want. So I'm going to start by eliminating all these shops here. We just need to select all these shops and delete them. And yes, there are still some items left, but we can remove them one by one. Okay, as you can see, I've already deleted all the shops that were here. But now I need to fix this place because it's full of holes. You see? So I'm going to click on this floor here and increase its size to cover these holes. I'll also increase the size of this block here. And I'll even increase the size of this little ramp here to fill in this hole too. There we go. Our renovation/remodeling is perfect now. Now, where the old Brookhaven shops were, I'm going to place Lego shops. I'm going to fit this shop exactly in this corner and increase its size a bit. I'm going to place another shop. It's like a little market, you see? There are some fruits in front, a garage with a car and all. So I can just push it in here and increase its size a bit. I'll fit it on the floor just like the other shop we just placed. And there we go. It's looking beautiful. One type of shop that doesn't exist in Brookhaven is a bakery. So I'm going to place one made of Lego right here. But this bakery will be on this side because I think it will look better. And here in this corner, I'm going to put a cinema because I think this one will be much better than the one in Brookhaven, and place it near the other buildings as well to make it more natural. And look, we modified a few things, but it's already starting to look like a Lego city. Okay, before we continue modifying the shops in our Lego city, I need to modify these trees in Brookhaven because honestly, I think these trees here don't match our Lego city. So, instead of the Brookhaven trees, I'm going to put these plastic-looking trees. I'll duplicate it and put it on the other side too. But as you know, Brookhaven doesn't have just these trees. They have a whole bunch of trees around the entire city. And after a long time, I finally managed to replace all the trees in Brookhaven with Lego trees. Look how cool this is! Now the place where I want to make changes is basically this Brookhaven lobby. So I'm going to delete this fountain, dry up the water here in the middle, and put a Lego statue here in the middle. Obviously, I'm going to put it facing this way to make it look nicer and fit it into the ground like this. And in place of these classic Brookhaven vases, I'm going to create a new type of vase. I'll delete this plant here and put a Lego plant inside. And now, we just need to select all the vases here in Brookhaven, delete them all, and place our new type of vase in old locations. Now this lobby is starting to look like a Lego-made game. But I know a way to make this even better. I'm going to come here to the search tab and search for Lego texture. And basically, this visible item is a Lego texture. So, if I want, I can take this Lego texture and put it on any block I want. So, I'm going to put this Lego texture on all these blocks in the lobby to make it look as much like a Lego city as possible. And look, this was the result using the texture. Changing all the textures in this lobby gave me an incredible idea. I'm going to change the textures of the streets in Brookhaven. It's just a matter of taking the texture here and putting it on our street. And okay, it looks very cool this way. Now I can put it on all these other streets as well. And now, for sure, Brookhaven will look like it's made entirely of Lego. And after modifying all the streets in Brookhaven, as you can see, when I changed the texture of the asphalt, it became much lighter. So now I have to repaint all the streets in Brookhaven to make them this color, more similar to asphalt, right? And as you can see, this is going to be a lot of work. So, give it a like if you like Lego. Now, our LEGOHAVEN looks much better this way. And now that I'm going back to add new Lego shops, I also have to delete all the old shops in Brookhaven. So, we can select all these shops here and delete them. And now that all the shops have been destroyed, I'm going to fix the floor so we can put the new Lego shops. Just pull it here to finish. Ready. To replace the Brookhaven shop, I'm going to put this shop here. Basically, it should be the same but made of Lego. So, I'll increase its size a bit here and fit it into the floor. Next to our shop, I'm going to put basically a building and a pet shop, which doesn't exist in normal Brookhaven. So now, let's increase the size of these buildings again. We just need to fit one next to the other like this. And there you go. This side of Brookhaven is starting to look very nice. I'll place these two buildings right here, increase their size, and them the same way as all the others. And now that this side is ready, we can place something else on the other side. And the chosen building is basically this building with a little garage next to it. Let's fit it in from here like this. And there you go. This place also looks very nice. Now, coming to this other side, you can see that the Brookhaven City Hall was completely deleted for no reason. Luckily, we have a Lego City Hall here as well. So, I'll increase its size like this, and place it like this as well. Okay, one thing I urgently want to change here in our Lego Brookhaven. It's basically these mountains, this scenery around the city. Fortunately, I found exactly the item we need. So, I'll significantly increase the size of this mountain here, and place it right in this corner. Now, these leftover land parts on the side. Unfortunately, we'll have to delete them because they don't belong to our mountain. On this other side, I'll place this unique mountain. I'll increase its size significantly, and fit it into this corner. Let's delete the excess land on the side. And now that we have these two different types of mountains, we can duplicate them to create a whole decoration around our city, like this. And after spending a long time placing the mountains, look at the result. It looks very beautiful here. Now, the next place we can modify is the Brookhaven Police Station. So, I'll just select the entire building and delete it like this. Now, we just need to fix the floor of the police station like this, and place this Lego police station. Now, let's increase the size of our police station like this. And now let's place it more like this, because I want to free up this space to be the garage for the police station. So, I'll add more of these garage lines here in this location, and I'll place this blue Lego car, which is the closest thing to a police car. I'll increase its size a little and duplicate it to have several police cars in this parking lot. Okay, one thing I always do in the videos is basically to place an item here to remind us of what our Brookhaven is. But in this case, I'll use the Lego logo because I think it suits our current Lego Brookhaven the most. And there you go. This is how our Lego sign turned out. Another place we can modify is basically this little hotel in Brookhaven. I'll start by deleting this Brookhaven restaurant because it won't be useful for us now. And now, I'll destroy all these rooms in Brookhaven. And now that this land is clear, we can place this Lego hotel. I just need to increase its size a bit and place it inside the ground. And of course, the hotel is not this small, so I'll also add some more rooms to this hotel. Just fit them in like this and place as many copies as we think we need. And there you go. This is how the new Brookhaven Hotel turned out with many more rooms than before, isn't it? And to make this place better, I'll also place some cars here to make it look more like there are people inside. And of course, I can't forget to place cars on the street because this street is too empty for such a big city. The next place I want to alter is basically the Brookhaven Hospital. There's only one problem, basically. There's no Lego hospital here in our Roblox studio, so I'll have to make this hospital out of Lego. Using the Lego texture, I can transform this hospital into various separate Lego pieces. And after a long time, this is how our hospital turned out, and it looks much better than I expected. And well, as you can see here, I accidentally chose the Brookhaven Airport. Fortunately, I found this Lego plane, so I'll place it here instead of the old plane. I just need to increase its size significantly and take one of these roads to serve as a runway for our plane. Now, I'll just turn this road like this, fit it into the ground, and reduce its size so it doesn't overlap with the other road. Now, let's place a plane on top, and there you go. It looks just like the Brookhaven plane. A small detail I'll change here is basically that I'll add the Lego texture to this Brookhaven arch, as it is quite famous. And I'll do the same on this other side. And look at how beautiful it turned out. It really has this Lego texture. Oh, I forgot to place Lego ambulances at the hospital too. I'll make a few duplicates here to have several ambulances. And there you go. Much better. How about we replace this Brookhaven church with a Lego church? I'll delete it like this. And now I'll just place our Lego church right here. Obviously, I'll place it exactly in the same spot and increase its size just a little. Now, let's also place some Lego houses here for one of our residents to live in. I'll also place some buildings with apartments here for even more space and to have a beautiful street full of houses. And look, I've placed various types of houses on this street, and it looks really beautiful. But since placing these houses takes a lot of work, I'll copy all these that I've already placed and put them on the other side of Brookhaven. I just need to adjust it here to make it fit. And there you go. This side was very easy. I'll also replace this fire station with a Lego one. So, I'll just place it here, fix the ground like this, and put the Lego fire station right here. I'll also replace the Brookhaven gas station with this Lego one. And I'll also delete this Brookhaven mall, and I'll place this construction here, which I think is a mall, right? And okay, after all these modifications we made, let's place the inhabitants of our city here. So, I'll choose these 4 Lego figures to be our residents. Obviously, the skeleton will go to the cemetery along with some other skeletons that I'll place here now. These other two figures can be like the man and the woman. I'll place several of these couples here in our LEGO Brookhaven. This LEGO Steve figure will have a special place in our Brookhaven because I basically found this Minecraft LEGO construction, and I think the best place to put it is in the daycare's place since there are no children in our LEGOHAVEN. So, I'll delete the daycare from here, and now that the daycare has been completely destroyed, we can place this Minecraft construction in its place. And there you go. It looks really cool in this place. Now, we just need to take Steve and place him exactly here in this construction. I'll make several copies of him as if he were a different type of person, and now it looks very nice. After all these modifications, it's time for us to enter our Brookhaven and see if everything is working as it should. And guys, as you can see, I'm already here inside LEGOHAVEN, and it really looks a lot like a completely LEGO-made city, you know? I can even take this LEGO motorcycle here. Alright, I can't. It doesn't work, man. Another thing that doesn't seem to be working right is basically this LEGO here that is completely broken. Poor thing. But okay, as you can see, I placed some things here, like this morph and these three pets, so we can explore our map properly. But for some reason, it's lagging a lot. Look how bizarre. I'm almost sure the game is lagging because of these completely bizarre and broken constructions here. Look, man. But I'll try to ignore that for now, and let's see how this morph works. I can press here, okay? Wow, I turned into a LEGO character. Man, in these pads, I can gain some speed to explore the map faster too. My god, I'm running really fast. Man, look, this car here works. Okay, it was by accident, but let's take a tour with this car here. And the speed is amazing, right? A place I'm very curious to see how it turned out inside the game is this place here, which is basically that neighborhood full of houses, you know? And man, as you can see, basically most of the houses are working fine, you know? But some others are a bit glitched. Starting here, for example, it ended up in the middle of the street, and I don't even know how that happened. Coming to this side, you can see that those mountains basically had a house inside, and there's even a giant step here too. And inside this house, there's literally nothing. It's completely empty in here, but at least we could make a very cool house here. One thing I want to test here is if this car here basically works because it's like a LEGO Ferrari, you know? So I'll climb on it. Okay, it works. Man, is it faster than the other little car? Wow. Okay, I accidentally ran over a guy here, but alright. And, oh, what happened? Man, it got stuck in my wheel here. So let's get this other car here, since the other one is impossible to use. Alright, and now I can accelerate and see what the maximum speed of this car is. Man, I'm really bad at driving very fast cars. Look at how cool this one is. And if you like this fake version of Brookhaven and wanted to play too, follow me, because whenever I play, I'll leave it open for you to join me, okay? Thank you very much to everyone who watched the video to the end, and until the next video, see you, everyone!